afternoon, guys. My name is Sunil. I'm working in City Appliances in capacity of Head of Customer Services, and my colleagues will introduce themselves. Ravi,
Hi guys, my name is Ravi Donga, HR Manager in City Appliances.
Sohan.
I'm Sohan Fernando, the Head of Logistics of City Appliances.
And Regine Florentino, Executive Secretary.
Regine, I would like to ask, is there any absenteeism today in the meeting?
Yeah, we do have an absenteeism, which is our operation manager, Marshall Bruin, because of the.
Oh yeah, I know. He emailed me that he will be busy in a meeting today. So that was an emergency meeting. No worries, that's all right. So guys, I'm sure we all know what we are here for. Regine, could you please read out the agenda for the day?
For our agenda for today is about the email we received on 9th of August from one of the customer, Miss Fiona Murphy, who complained about the rude behavior of two staff during the delivery.
Yeah. So guys, first of all, let me be very clear here. I don't like to receive such emails in my email box, first of all. Now, let me explain what this email is about. One of our customer, and not customer, I would mention here that long-time customers, loyal customer. She purchased a fridge from our store on 8th of August, maybe, am I right? Yeah, 8th of August, 1st of August. And she arranged for the delivery as well, as usual, business as usual, nothing wrong. And she complained about that the delivery guys, when they went to her place, they behaved very rudely with her during the delivery. So that's what she's complaining about. Sohan, I'm sure you know better about this. So could you please explain what, now I tell you that, so she was promised that the fridge would be delivered and installed in her place. Instead of installing it, the delivery guys, your delivery guys, since you manage all the delivery guys, your delivery guys just dropped the fridge. I'm using this word, dropped the fridge at her doorstep. Instead of installing it, they just dropped the fridge. And she is an old lady, I mean, around 65 years of age, and fridge is weighed around 150 kg, Sohan. Could you please explain it, what actually happened there?
Yes, Mr. Sunil. Now, this incident took place on the 8th.
Yeah.
So, Mrs. Fiona has emailed a complaint to you,
Yeah.
to Mr. Sunil on 9th. So, after that, you informed me about the situation.
Yeah.
So, actually, this is a serious issue. So, I decided to meet to Mrs. Fiona in person.
Yeah.
So, today morning, I visited her.
Oh, good.
So, actually, she was a kind and innocent lady.
Mm-hmm.
So now my two men, Matt and Sam, shouldn't act like that. So it was a very disappointing moment. So after speaking with the lady, I realized that she was very, very disappointed with what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she appreciated the quick response that we tended towards that by sending our technical team to her place and fixing the fridge in the right position. So when discussing about my two guys, Matt and Sam, I'm also very disappointed with their behavior.
Mm-hmm.
It was too bad. So I was surprised that Matt, being an experienced person, he should have acted more responsibly.
Yeah.
But Sam, in the other hand, he's a new guy to a company. So this is his second week. I hope.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So and this was his third delivery.
Okay, so
With,
second week in the company.
Yeah, and this was his third delivery.
Okay.
And when I talked with Matt, he said that he was inside the lorry.
Mm-hmm.
I actually speak with him to be more aware of the situation. And he didn't talk, and he says that he didn't have any talk with the lady.
Mm-hmm.
So it was Sam who has dealt with the lady.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, Matt should be the one who's speaking with the lady because he's the experienced guy.
Mm-hmm.
But Sam has talked with the lady, though he has been very
So,
aggressive.
since you mentioned that Sam, it's only his second week in the company and he was out for the delivery.
Yes.
So, Ravi, could you please explain that what is our hiring procedure? I mean, what are the procedure when you try to hire the delivery guys in specific? I'm not asking about the other staff, only the delivery guys.
Mr. Sunil, in delivery guy, we are checking two things, which is experience and skills. For example, I'm talking about Sam. Sam have very good experience in Amazon. They are working from last 3 years in Amazon. In skill, I personally check. They are very Sam and Med. They both are very familiar with customer. But personally, Sam, I hired before 2 weeks ago, and I checked the personally. He is very familiar with. Customers and their time management skill. For example, in Amazon, we also check reference, and I already talked with his previous manager. He daily delivered 30 or 40 parcels in Amazon. So they have very good time management skills.
No, that's
And
absolutely all right. I mean, I'm not concerned about his performance, of course, and I'm not raising question on your hiring skills as well. What I'm concerned about, do you, while hiring, do you undertake any kind of attitude test? Because performance and the time management, that's all good, but attitudes is also important in in an
for
employee.
delivery guy, we are not checking any attitude test. We are checking just experience and skills.
So we are not undertaking
And three
any kind of attitude test.
No. For delivery guy, no. Three
Because
things.
delivery guys, I mean, you guys understand that they are the face of the company. They go and meet with the customers. So attitudes, as to me,
I
I mean,
agree
you
with
make a note of it. So,
Yeah.
Sohan, I mean, as you mentioned that it was only second week of his
Yeah.
career in this company. So is it quite normal that we just put the guy in the field who's, I mean, this much of new?
No, I think it's not a good thing. Now, Ravi said that the guy was a well-experienced guy from Amazon, but he's not well-experienced in our company, because our company, we all get direct interact with customers.
Okay.
So
So
I
one
thi-
more, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Sohan here. Do you, I mean, conduct any kind of pre-shift briefings or after-shift briefings with your staff in your logistic
So
department?
actually, Mr. Sunil, my logistic department is a very busy department. I'm tied with a very busy schedule.
Hmm?
For a single day, I'm tied up with around 18 to 20 deliveries
Okay.
per day. So I have no time to do any pre-shift briefings.
No, why I ask, because you also need to understand your staff's mental behavior as well. What is the stress they are going through? What are their mental conditions? So that's the reason why I asked. Do you conduct any kind of pre-shift briefings that
So actually, I do briefings, but not regularly, because
just because you mentioned that you have very tight schedule?
yeah, my
Okay,
schedule is
so
very
to
tight.
sort this out, I can, because the gentleman we were expecting, Marshall, he's not here because he takes care of all the operations.
Yeah.
So I'll speak to him and I'll ask him if he can restrict the deliveries in 10 to 12 in a day. So he can schedule the deliveries 10 to 12 in a day. Would that be all right with you?
Yeah, and one thing to add, because I need all the scheduling orders to be in specific areas. Now, in this situation, this old lady was living in Sydenham.
Yeah.
The next delivery was due to be happen in Rangiora.
Yeah.
So it's very far from the.
I
place.
understand
That's
and
why
appreciate,
this
yeah.
Sam and Matt have been
Correct.
very.
So I'll
quick in
speak to
this.
Marshall and consult him that how can he take it up and how he will organize. That's his
Yeah.
absolutely his area of concern. So he will manage that, I'm sure. He's there in the company since long. So we'll sort it out. So we'll try to restrict the number of deliveries 10 to 12 in a day so that you can conduct the pre-shift briefings
Yeah,
and
I
after,
think
which is quite very important, I would say. So one thing I would, so do we develop any kind of trainings programs for these kind of issues for the staff?
Yes. Okay. I will schedule training and attitude performer test in 2 weeks by 25th August, and I will send you to both of you guys. And
So on
you
what
will-
behalf you will develop the training programs? So and I want you to send him whatever
Yeah.
the issues you are noticing in your staff, so that on those issues, on behalf of those issues, he can develop the
Yeah.
training programs. And when can you send the issues to Ravi?
Yes, Mr. Sunil. Now, as the person on the floor, I can identify my issues.
Yeah.
And within 2 days, I can inbox him my issues.
Sure. So behalf of those issues, you will develop the training modules
Yes.
for the staff.
Yeah.
And I want the performer for the attitude test as well.
Yeah.
So that while hiring the employees, you need to take the attitude test as well.
Yes.
That's very important. So you will send this
By 25th August.
25th of August.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what else?
So may I suggest that
Before you suggest, Regine, can you please read out the customer's signature in the email?
oh sure.
I just want you to let you know, guys, that how distressed or how disappointed that customer is.
So the signature of the customer in her email is a disappointed customer, Fiona
Oh.
Murphy.
See, guys. So normally when we write an email, we sign our names like kind regards, best regards,
Yeah,
best wishes, something like that. And she has written a disappointed customer, which means she's left with no regards to our company.
Yeah,
So-
after I'm meeting her personally,
Yeah.
I felt that too, because I met her personally.
So, guys, a company, takes years to build the reputation, and it takes minute to ruin it. So,
Yes.
I hope we all are mature enough. We don't want to do that. So, this is a serious issue. So, we need to take it seriously. So, all this. So, what best we can do to, overcome the situation? Any suggestions from you guys, Regine?
So I suggest that we should compensate our customer because she is already a loyal customer to us.
Okay, so my suggestion, what best we can do, because she was promised that the fridge would be installed and by the company, and she paid for that as well. And in her email, she has mentioned that because we did not do that, and she had to pay $100 to the outside laborers. So is it okay if we can refund the delivery fee which she paid and plus the $100 which she paid to the outside laborers as a kind gesture to our customer? Is it okay, guys?
Refund for full order.
Not full order, Ravi. Try to listen me. The delivery fees, I said.
Okay, we can give
Because
different.
we charge a delivery fee of $150.
Yeah, and plus $100 she paid to the
Yeah.
outside because we did not complete
Yeah,
our job.
Because our two guys work, she had to pay another $100.
Yeah, we can refund, and plus we can give gift rate also.
Gift like
Anything like
like
any.
another fridge?
No. Like gift voucher. We
Okay,
can
sure.
give gift voucher.
So I oppose that, because in this situation we don't need to get any gift voucher. The refunding is enough, I think.
Okay.
The refunding of the delivery charge and the refunding of the charge that she has spent on the laborers, the $250 is enough.
I agree with Sohan here. So, guys, that's all right. Regine, you need to draft a letter. As per the email sent by the customer, what you'll do, you need a draft, an apology letter to the customer. And you'll send it to me, and I'll verify that letter, and then we'll post, or I'll send through the email. Okay, when can you send me the draft?
I can do it later before 5 p.m.
That's wonderful. All right, that's all right. What else, guys? And now, as we have agreed that Sohan will send you the issues, identified issues within 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay, and you will develop the training modules accordingly, and
Yeah.
plus the performer for the attitude test as
Yes.
well within 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
you will send the copies to me and to Sohan
Yes.
for the further approvals.
Okay.
Okay, on 25th of August, right?
Yeah.
Is that all right, guys? Is it agreed?
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
So
actually.
please schedule a next meeting on 26th of August to discuss the drafted the training modules and the further action needed on that. So we'll meet up, and I'll make sure that the marshal will attend that meeting for
Yes, the
sure.
operation
May I know
manager
what
should
time?
be here.
Okay, so is it the same time? Would that be all right?
Yes. Okay.
26th of August,
Yeah.
2:30?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
So please arrange that meeting on 26th and send the notification to Marshall as well as an urgent, so that he doesn't miss that meeting on that day. Is that all right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I hope that we have pulled our socks enough to improve our customer services.
Yes.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes,
we'll
please.
meet up again.
Thank you. very
Thank you
much.
so
Thank
much,
you.
and I'll thank you so much, you guys, to attend this meeting on such a short notice,
Thank
because you can understand the urgency of this meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank
You have a
you.
good day ahead. Thank you.